Welcome to englishexpression.lilotuto.fr. Hello, I'm Wendy. Enrico has asked me to talk about some of the differences between excuse me, pardon, sorry, and the general way that we apologise for things. To start with excuse me. This is used to get the attention of another person. You might stop somebody in the street and say, excuse me, could you tell me the time? Could you tell me the way to the leisure centre? Or something like that. In a shop, you might ask a shop assistant, excuse me, can you tell me the price of that pair of shoes? And in a restaurant, it's very frequently used, excuse me, to get the attention of the waiter so that you can be served. If you are in a crowd or walking somewhere and you accidentally jostle somebody, excuse me is again used to apologise for that. Excuse me can also be used if you make a belch or a rude noise, and frequently now when you're in a meeting where your mobile phone should be turned off, if your phone suddenly rings because you forgot to put it on silent, you might say, excuse me, again. Sorry is slightly different. You do not say sorry when you want to get somebody's attention. So that's a major difference. You say sorry when you are apologising for something that you have done wrong. For example, if you have forgotten to bring a book that you had promised to lend to somebody, say, sorry, I forgot to bring the book. I will bring it another time. Sorry is also used, you might use if you bump into somebody in the street, you might also say sorry. Pardon on its own, in a questioning way, pardon is used when you didn't quite hear or can't understand what a person has just said to you, and is a way really of asking them to repeat it and to say it again or explain what they meant. Pardon me is used in a very similar way to excuse me, to apologise perhaps for interrupting when you want to ask somebody, get their attention to ask a question. Last of all, the word apologise is quite a formal word in English. We don't very often say to you, I apologise. We would more probably say, I'm very sorry. But the expression that we do use with apologising is, please accept my apologies.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling.